very small acts can make a very big difference. The main aim is to inspire young people with their own power to act. Act for Change is a charity that goes into schools as an outreach program to inspire young people to their own personal responsibility, personal and social responsibility. And we do that by bringing to them survivors of traumatic events, predominantly up until now of the Holocaust, but we are beginning to expand that into other events where a person has been inflicted violence, not for what they think or what they've done, but for who they are, for those things that they can't change.
Be very, very watchful how you immediately pass judgment because somebody is Jewish or somebody is something else. I think, thank God, we are not all the same. It's the impertinence of people thinking they are better than others, which has to be put into people's brains from the very beginning.
What we are doing in schools is we are helping young people to have that reflective space, to think about their actions, and to recognize and appreciate the power that the individual has to make changes.
That is civil courage. That is certainly lacking in Germany, or was lacking terribly, yes. No, I think you should stand up for other people and for yourself and not be afraid of bullies. Absolutely. Absolutely squash any feeling that anybody can have that he is better than anybody else. We are all the same. What we make of our lives, that is up to us. But it can't be taught early enough. And you know, half knowledge is almost more dangerous than no knowledge whatsoever.
Alec was a guy that
He had the woman whose house him and his brother went to.
yeah, and they like fed them and stuff, and they could have like put their own family in danger to do that, but they still did it. So it makes you have faith in other people.
And I think it like inspires you to be that person, to be the person that will always stand up for people, and the person that will be generous and sort of help people out when they're in need.
Yeah.
I knocked on the door on a former Christian's house, and the lady came to the door and we begged her for some food. We hadn't eaten for a long time. We were thin, like rakes. And she very kindly gave us 2 slices of black bread and some cheese, and begged us not to come back from war because she was frightened. She told us that she was frightened that someone would betray her for helping 2 Jewish boys.
The kindness of people in times where it was really, dangerous to help people out, I think that was really moving, and yeah.
It gives you like faith in like humanity, really. If you just see like of all those people, there's always going to be one person that was like stood up for themselves and said, I'm not going to do that.
If you can learn to stand up for yourself, not to tolerate anybody who tells you you are worth less than somebody else, you'll be the winner. Respect yourself and respect other people.
Okay.
Respect for life.